Here we go. Now, what build do we have on? We're gonna, yeah, we're going for speed farming and that's okay. Got the Paragon, got the skills, we've got, yeah, there we go. So, let's get some keys tonight.
Are you strong enough to so?
Oh, I'm strong enough. There we go.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Well, let's go this way.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds. Ha! A vicious strike.
What? Okay.
Rethink your intent.
Oh, we don't have any stacks.
Beneath the endless tide.
Hey, Mr. Brightside. You got your first primal. Well done, my man. Was it a primal that you can use, or was it a primal you had to salvage?
It is not ready yet.
Because getting primals is hard enough, but getting primals for your build is even harder.
The storm breaks.
I haven't had a primal in a couple of days now. So.
I must wait to use that ability.
Support barb, fair enough. Take that. Yeah.
Beneath the endless tide.
Always good when you get a primal for any build.
Yet recharged.
It's when you get a primal for a useless build, or you can't use in a build. That's the annoying thing, isn't it?
I must wait to use that ability.
But you know, seeing that little red barrier around the weapon or the item always makes a difference. I never got one yesterday. I did a crap ton of Greater Rifts and never got one.
Not enough spirit.
But then you get 2 in 1 rift, so you know. That's what happens. RNG.
It is not ready yet. Feel the wrath of Ytar.
Goblin. Blood Goblin. Yes. There we go. Yeah, go with what you got, man. Just go with what you got, you know. Eventually, you will get the pieces you need. So it's gonna. It always comes.
That ability is not yet recharged.
All right, there we go. Ah.
I will not do that. The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm doing tonight, is farming some keys.
I must wait to use that ability. I am returning to town.
You know, it's part and parcel of the game, you know. It's just annoying, you gotta wait 30 seconds while it closes rifts down. But get rid of the crap, bank the gems, and we're ready to go. Yeah, GR75 in 10 minutes is not bad. Especially if you started from scratch. That's pretty good, man. That is pretty good. Yeah. But you know, good gear will come. At least you can do if you can do a GR75 with crap gear, then you know, brilliant. You know. It wasn't that long ago that season 1 top GR clear was like GR54. So how things have changed, eh? Yeah, if you know the class, definitely. I mean, I do make a lot of fun about barbs and demon hunters. You know, I don't particularly enjoy playing that class, and I don't particularly like them. But you know, each to their own. If a player knows their class, then you know they should play that class. They should play it well. They should enjoy it. And you know, there are some very skilled barbarians and demon hunters out there that I fully respect. Because what they can do is unbelievable. And I think that's the beauty about Diablo. I love that about Diablo. In that you've got... Where am I going? You've got... You know, I like monks and wizards, but you've got people who like other classes and they excel in those classes. And it's when you come together, then that's when it really shines. Where am I going? I've dropped my stacks.
I must wait to use that ability.
So it must be quite funny as a barbarian watching a monk play, because it's so different.
What you ask is impossible.
You know, and that's the thing. I mean, whilst I've never played barbarian, I have tried it, and it's so different to what I'm used to that to watch somebody play it is kind of, yeah, it's pretty different, you know. When I watch on YouTube other kind of streamers and you know, especially for the challenge rifts, I watch how to do it, and
The Rift Guardian has
oh, here we go. And you see these kind of top class barbarians, or and it's like, well, I've never played that. I've never done that. I don't know how to do that. But it's cool, you know. I think this is what I like about Diablo 3, and that there's a game inside a game. You know, I've played this game for 3 years. I excel in monk and wizard. I haven't played any other class, and I can't play any other class. And to play the other classes well, I would have to learn the game all over again. And that's like, it's like 6 games in one. You know, when talking about value for money, you know, it's like, if I had to master, say, Witch Doctor or Barbarian or Crusader, I'd have to spend, you know, days and weeks learning the builds, learning the skills, learning the rotations. And I think that's awesome. I think that's what I really like about Diablo, is the diversity in all classes. And when you pick one and you prefer that one and you excel at it, I think that's brilliant. You know, Diablo is easy to play but hard to master. I think that's brilliant. If a game can do that, it's on a winner. So. Because it will keep people interested. So. Wizard and Barb, yeah, man. Good choices. As I said, Barbs, everyone's felt sorry for Barbs over the last 3 or 4 patches, the last two years, because they've been so bad, they've been underperforming, they had no real sets that really performed well, but now in patch 2.6.1, man, Barbs are in a good place. I mean, just to check the leaderboards, I mean, and just to compare, I mean, Top Monk's on 104, right? But Barb's done 102. That's only 2 behind. That's insane. Barbs couldn't do that for many a patch, but now look at them. They're getting there. They've got 2 or 3 builds that can do that. Brilliant. You know? Yeah. Witch Doctors are the worst now. They're now in the bad place. They're not quite up to. Which is quite funny, but you know. I think Witch Doctors and Crusaders, you know, Crusaders have only got the Condemned Crusader. They're the top build, but they've got nothing else really. It's kind of, you know, it's a shame. Demon Hunters are the worst. No, I would say Witch Doctors are behind them. Demon Hunters have the Shadow Impale. I mean, you know. Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of either class, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, Demon Hunter's done 103. Well, Barb's done 102. So I would say Barb's are slightly lower. Demon Hunters are worse because they've only got one build, the Shadow Impale, or maybe the multi-shot. I don't know, is up there with them, but I don't know. On PC, maybe, yeah.
I must wait to use that ability.
I think you find though at the end of the season that will equalise out, and you'll find that Demon Hunters are perhaps slightly less, but
it is not ready yet.
I mean, the good thing is that Blizzard have patched it so that everyone's very close. And let's face it, for years it was never like that. You know, it was always one class was well above the rest. Necro came out, Necro was king, everyone complained, and now they're all, you know, very close. So. Am I high? I'm drunk, but I'm not high. But
not yet recharged.
Yeah, I mean, Demon Hunters is the weakest by far in PC, but has 4 viable builds. It has multi-shot, it has Essence, it has Shadow Impale. They're doing just as well as Barbs. That's the point. I don't think they're weaker. Time will tell. It's hard to use current stats to compare. You know, it's kind of wait till the end of the season. So. But I think you might be right. It could be, you know. I think as the whole point is, it's very close. And let's face it, it's never been that close before. So.
We'll rip these brutes.
Condemned Crusader and is ridiculous. That's OP, and Twister Wizard and consoles OP. So.
This fight is over.
You can't class non-season though. You know, forget non-season, like, because you know. A player could have played non-season Bar for 4 years, while you know, Demon Hunters might have given up. So it's all about seasonal. I think season kind of represents a true.
I must wait to use
a truer how it pans out, but that may be fair enough. Yeah, it maybe did. Yeah, it maybe did. But let's face it, it's close though, eh? It is close. Demon Hunter was lowest at the end of season 12. Maybe on PC, not on console it wasn't. Witch Doctor was by far the... but I think that's a lack of player base, so... Again, that skewers the results. So. I think Witch Doctors didn't get much love in the last patch, and I think you know. Well, also Barbs did, and Barbarians
Not ready yet.
always, you know. Let's face it, you know, Diablo 1, Diablo 2, they kind of, you know, lots of people play Barbarian and love the Barbarian. So when you come to Diablo 3, lots of people love the Barbarian. You know, not so for other classes. You know, every melee build has been a bar build, so it's,
What you ask is impossible.
you know, any ARPG has got a Barbarian class, so you know. Yeah, you're right. I fully agree with that. I think console Witch Doctors don't want to put the effort in. Yeah, fully agree with that. And it's very hard. They're very hard builds to play the Witch Doctor. You know, you got rotations and skills have got to be spot on. Your gear's got to be nigh on perfect. Yeah.
I will not do
Right,
that.
come on. But you know, Demon Hunters are up there as a speed farming build. You know, they are one of the fastest speed farming builds you can get. So
Your flaws are revealed.
I was having a conversation today with some PC players about this. What is the fastest speed farming build? And to me, the monk is. But multi-shot, definitely multi-shot Demon Hunter is faster. But you can't dash through walls. Now, dashing through walls, to me, in bounties or T13 rifts, is vastly important. And Demon Hunters can't do that. They can't vault through walls. Now, while Demon Hunters don't have to proc Ingeom, and monks do,
That ability is not
you know,
yet
I rarely
charged.
find that I need to, you know, you'll always find a shrine or an elite to proc Ingeom, but you can dash through walls, and I think that makes the builds on monks slightly better for farming. Even though it's maybe not as fast, but if you've got to navigate around the dungeon when there's a wall, then, you know. Yeah.
Rift Guardian has arrived.
Hello, Maria. We're having a good day today, yeah. Enjoy your work. Enjoy Diablo 3. There you go. What we want to do though is enjoy playing Diablo 3. I'm just getting some keys, to be honest. That's all I'm doing. What have we got? 11. I'm gonna get a few more. I've got 18 legendaries in this sack. I'm gonna wait till the legendaries from the T13 wrist are, you know, hitting 60 in my inventory, and then I'll identify them all and see what I've got. And see if I get anything good. My plan is to play after work. Well, it's pretty good that you can watch while you're working. I mean, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Hardcore Barb. Yeah, man. I've said it before and I've said it again, but playing hardcore is, I mean, I was saying earlier about, you know, there's 7 classes in the game, and so it makes Diablo very diversified, in that each class plays differently. You play differently with each class in Diablo. But when you've got hardcore and softcore, it's almost like there's 14 different ways to play, because, you know, a hardcore monk and a softcore monk plays differently. You know, whilst the builds are slightly the same, you have to play slightly differently, and I love that about Diablo. You have to play differently depending on the class and the mode that you play. How many games can do that? It's kind of. Mr. Brightside, do you not know that in console you get Hadrian's Gift for hardcore and softcore? On PC you don't. You only get one Hadrian's Gift split between modes, but on console they give you 2. If you play softcore and complete the seasonal journey, you get your Hadrian's Gift. If you play hardcore, you will also get another Hadrian's Gift in hardcore. Yeah! Honest, brilliant. And PC players are like, oh, whoa, 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 careful, careful, careful.
It is not ready
Hardcore
yet.
barbs, yeah. I see what you're doing. No, honestly, if you Hedrig's gift on console, you can have two of them. You can have hardcore and softcore. They're separate, and you get them again. On PC, you don't. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's a mistake or a bug or what, but yeah, we get that, which is cool. PC players don't. But I think you should start a barb. I could never play barb. I think Mr. Brightside should start a barb. He knows barb. They should try hardcore for definite.
You are defeated.
Starting over is a lot of work. Yeah, it is, you know. Hey, but Mr. Brightside, I'm quite willing to power level you. You know, I can take you from 1 to 70 in about 5 minutes. So, you know, I don't mind doing that. I've done that a few times this season.
I must wait to use that ability.
Right, where are we going? Oh, yes.
That ability is not yet
I
returned.
love this map, there's so many elites. Ah, wrong way. Yeah, but if you get your Hedrig's gift, you're gonna have your 6 set straight away, aren't you? You know, it's gonna.
The Rift Guardian is...
Yeah, you would have mats, but mats come. You know, they come.
I must wait to use that ability. I need to go back.
I don't know, to be honest. You're asking the wrong person. I wouldn't know much about the barb, to be honest.
Such a brave soul.
It is not ready.
Well, you have to
yet.
do bounties again, but that's only for mats. But I mean, you know, I know many players who play a whole season without doing any bounties. You don't need to do bounties. There's no requirement for bounties. If you need to reforge gear, you need to do bounties. But if you just do rifts and rifts and rifts and greater rifts, you'll get the gear you need anyway. So maybe next season, yeah, right. But I mean, you know, I did bounties all last weekend, and then I got my ancient vengeful wind. That's me done. I'm not going to do bounties again this season whatsoever. What's the point? It's a waste of time. Ah, for the seasonal journey and the cube stuff. What cube stuff? What seasonal journey stuff? I don't think you need to do bounties. You need to cube 40 items. But if you get items in greater risk, you can just cube them. Yeah, it takes one mat to extract into the cube. But if you get your mats from the challenge rift once a week, that's plenty. Once a week, do the challenge rift, get your mats. That's plenty to do. Bounties give you materials. They give you these materials here at the bottom, and they allow you to reforge your gear. So I could take my gear, my Sun Muko leggings here, and I could reforge it and try and get a better one. But it costs materials. Bounties are time consuming. And they're useful for the very start of season and trying to get your gear, but once you get semi-decent gear, forget doing bounties. Do rifts and greater rifts and you'll get drops which will eventually replace that gear anyway. You know, if you're doing 20 to 30 greater rifts a day, you're going to get decent stuff, but you're going to get Paragon as well, and Paragon is far more important. So. Anyway, right, where were we? I do bounties when I want to target an area I want to reforge, but after I've got semi-decent, I'm not going to do bounties again because it's pointless.
Many Nephilim have stood.
Especially when you get the Challenge Rift. It gives you loads of bounty mats anyway, which is once a week, so, and that's enough for me, so. I can't remember how many you get 20 odd, I think, in the Challenge Rift. Of each.
That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
Whoa, 3 elites in a row, eh? 15 of each, yeah. So I mean that's 15 extractions of items into the cube, so that's plenty, you know. Fair enough, maybe do one round of bounties if you wanted to, but you don't want to be spending your time on doing bounties, so it's a waste of time, to be honest.
It is not ready yet.
I mean, all this gear that I've got, look, it's all ancient. 3 primals. All of that I've got from drops. The only thing I reforged was my weapon and my convention of elements, which I don't have on at the moment. But that's all I've reforged. Everything else is coming drops. You know. Right, let's go. If you're going to play an entire season dedicated, you know, you don't do a lot of bounties. You do the minimum amount. So. You want to do greater rifts. That's where it's at. Right, where are we going, eh? Oh, we found the door already. Okay.
I must wait to use that ability.
The Rift Guardian.
Oh, look at that, we've got the Griff Garden already. Oh, one hit.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Bounties, yes, I hate. I think pretty much everybody hates bounties, you know. It's alright when you're a 4-man group, doing bounties is okay, but if you're doing solo, oh man. There we go. Well, we've got 31. I'm halfway. There we go.
You look like you could use a new item.
Oh my, got too many shards.
Indeterminate
Right,
usefulness.
what are we going to go for? Let's go for belts, wasn't it? No, gloves. See, it's pretty hard to beat that gloves, to be honest, but go for a belt. Could do with a decent witching or agent.
Don't forget, luck always changes. Isn't that nice? Do come back again.
What?
Are you ready? See you soon. Do come back again.
Not much, eh?
See you soon. What a
That is
steal.
too expensive.
Nothing. Might as well get rid of the belts. Can you view my character? I've got some really nice IK gloves, but they are non-ancient. Alright. Have we done a greater rift for them? Because I should be able to see that. If you go to leaderboards and go to greater rifts, change to softcore and go to barbarian and change it to friends. We're friends, aren't we? Where are you? There you go, look, Mr. Brightside. You've done a 75. You got good gloves. There you go. Yeah, you got 10% CC and you got 49% critical hit damage and strength. That's not bad. And alien damage, man. That's dream roll, my man. That is dream. Lots of classes would love that. If you could have that ancient, that would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good one. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, that's what the game's all about. Getting gear, getting better gear, getting ancient gear, getting primal gear. That's what suckers you in, isn't it? Because you know, find that the next 3 or 4 drops you get in gloves will be, you know, you might get some ancient gloves, but they're not going to be anywhere near as good as that.
It is not ready yet. This fight is over. Rethink your intent. I must wait to use that ability.
No. Goblin pack! Ah, come on. Awesome! Oh man, that's so cool. Look at that.
It is not ready yet.
It might just be a moment here. Yeah. Oh, I think I actually need to go back. Just clear out the trash. There we go. Clear out the gems. And go back in.
That ability is not yet recharged.
There we go. Now I have had triple packs of them, like you know, 30, 40 goblins on the screen. It's pretty awesome, like. You get a few blue ones as well. That is just brilliant.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
No, he just died and you don't know how. If you're dying and you don't know how, then hardcore's definitely not for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I will not do that. The storm breaks.
Go, 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 come on. See, this is what I'm talking about, dashing through walls. Look, I can dash through walls. Whereas Demon Hunter can't do that, so when you come into farming,
What you ask is impossible.
I think it makes a big difference. I think Demon Hunter is faster, but you can't dash through walls, you can't vault through walls.
I must wait to use that ability.
And it makes a big difference. Where am I going? Don't know.
It is not ready yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're called hardcore killers, I tell you. I'm sure you've heard me complain about grotesques and hell witches and horn chargers and they're just a nightmare. It's not fair sometimes.
A vicious strike. It cannot be done.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh, already?
must wait to use that ability. I am returning to town.
See, I think T13 farming on Monk is just fantastic. I absolutely love it.
Your
18 keys, 38. Okay, I think it's probably time to. Yeah, you have to learn to leave. Yeah, I mean, you'll see me when I push. When I'm getting near the end of the season, I'm pushing to try and get better GR clears for leaderboard spots. You might enter 10 GRs and you'll back out of 10 of them, or 8 of them, 9 of them, and you'll just take on the one, because you'll come across a crap map or crap mob types, and there's just no point in taking it on. It's pointless. Gets fucking boring selling shit. Yeah, it certainly does, my man. But you need the keys, don't you? You need the keys. Oh, I got an ancient eventual win. Look at that. Ah. Ah. Oh, 2 travelers pledges. No way. Nah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yawn. Yeah, I'm afraid farming for keys is yawn. Right, eventual wind. So. 6 stacks. Nah, forget it. Pointless, so it's got 6 stacks.
enemies of the myth.
I like to think the world is safer now.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Your flaws are revealed.
It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged.
Alright it. Everybody's got a spell.
It is not ready yet.
Click and collect.
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
A vicious
Oh, I'm sick of these. Well, I kind of mix it up a little bit. You've got to farm keys. Everyone's got to farm keys, to be honest. There's nothing you can do about it,
I will not do that.
So I'm just farming keys. It doesn't take long. And then you go into GRs, and then, it's a completely different game style,
I must wait to use that ability.
So am I sick of them? Well, I know what you mean, but it's got to be done. Can't do greater rifts without doing T13 rifts to get keys, so...
That ability is not yet recharged.
Your strength fails.
Yeah, mate, if you want to do that, you do it. That's funny.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I must wait to use that ability. I need to go back.
If hunting deck get you going, fair enough. Chill, Tom. Right, 20 seconds. I'm gonna go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a minute.
When virtue tarries, evil smiles.
I am needed elsewhere. I should go.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.